Hey everyone, Nick of yeahbuddygaming here, and today I'm going to be bringing you something a little bit different. Rather than a gaming video, it's going to be a video on this Xbox One accessory, which I'm quite excited to have my hands on. Now, if you remember back in the unboxing of the Xbox One that we did, and you probably remember this anyway, the Xbox One uses a proprietary headset connector. So if you have a previous headset, like with a standard audio jack on it, it's not going to work. And with this adapter, which just came out fairly recently in the month of March 2014, what this adapter allows you to do is use older headsets with standard connections with the new controller and the new console. So I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing and overview of how it works for you here. So just standard Xbox One packaging, stereo headset adapter, as it says right there. And you can hear it your way. And you can enable chat with any compatible headset and adjust the volume without taking your hands off the controller. See side of box for details. Get the handy unboxing knife here and do my best to slip that tape. And we can open up the packaging quite simply and easily. And here's the adapter right here. Fairly small piece. I'll have the standard Xbox One chat headset for comparison in just a minute, but it plugs into the bottom, and we'll just take a look and see if there's anything else in the box. Okay, so if we remove that portion of the box, we can see we have I suppose an extension for the jack here, as well as a USB cable, probably for the console, because I believe you do have, or not for the console, for the controller, because I believe you do have to do some quick setup, as is implied by the included guide, to get this working. Alright, so here's the adapter itself. As you can see, it has the proprietary Xbox One connection cable for the controller on it. On the bottom, there is a little bit of a headphone jack there for your other headset, or the one you're using with this adapter. As you can see, a controller update is required, so that's why they included that USB cable for the controller to plug it in and upgrade the firmware on it. And here you have some basic controls. You can mute your mic chat, volume up and down, and here is this is to switch between game and chat volume. Now, it'll actually be interesting to see whether I'll be able to control my game volume using this adapter. Probably, but I'm not sure. I know that's definitely a feature on the actual Microsoft branded headset adapter. And just for comparison's sake, here is the actual Xbox One chat headset. Can't really see it there, you would have it framed, but you can see it's very similar to the connector that goes on there, just a tad bit thicker, and obviously has more buttons for better control, mainly just moving that over and having these buttons there. And of course this is connected to the flat cable of the controller chat headset, whereas this one is just ready to have anything plugged into it. Alright, so next I'm going to show you a little bit about the setup process and how it works. Alright, to set up this Xbox One headset adapter, you first of all need to make sure your Xbox One console is turned on with running the latest software update and that you're signed into your account. That's the preferable option. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is plug the adapter into the bottom of the controller you want to use, because you're actually updating the firmware on the controller to support this adapter to make it work. So plug that in first, and now you want to make a connection from your old headphones to the adapter. Now, personally, these headphones require the little dongle that was included in the package here that essentially just makes the port work with different size connections. As you can see, the one on my headphones is shorter than the one required to go into the bottom of the adapter, so that's why they include this. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug that in, and then from there I can plug the actual headset plug into the controller. And it's also highly recommended that you use the included USB cable to plug it into the top of the controller, though this step isn't necessary, and then plug the USB portion, the larger end, into the console. When you do connect the controller and it's turned on, you should have this menu appear on your Xbox One, notifying you that you need to update the controller. So of course, confirm that you would like to and hit continue. And it should bring you to this screen where it's going to actually do the updating. Now I'm speeding this process up purposely, but the actual thing should take anywhere between 1 and 3 minutes. It seems to vary for what I've tested with it. When the process is done, it will tell you that the controller is in fact updated successfully, and it'll give you the option to either update another or exit the process. So there you have it, guys. That is the Xbox One stereo headset adapter officially hooked up and properly working with an Xbox One controller and the legacy headset that you want to use with it. I can't really show you guys how it sounds because obviously you're not listening through my headphones, and putting a mic up to them wouldn't really do it justice or be good for anything. But I can say that it works excellently, and it's probably a much better alternative to buying a new set of cans, whether it be new Turtle Beaches or another type of gaming headsets, or even Microsoft's latest offering, which might be tempting to some of you because it has the same adapter, except you don't need to actually have your headset plugged into the back of your TV because it's all wireless. But remember that it sounds a lot better to listen to audio through a wired connection that does wireless. It's not as compressed, and it'll be a lot cleaner and nicer. So I personally think it sounds great, and I think for $30, which is roughly what it runs for here in Canada, I think it's about $25 in the States, it's a really worthwhile investment if you already have a nice gaming headset that you would like to use with your Xbox One. Anyways, guys, I'm Nick of yeahbuddygaming. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave it a thumbs up down below. That does it a great deal of good. And comment, tell me what you think. Will you be getting the Xbox One's headset adapter? Also, make sure you subscribe to yeahbuddygaming for a few videos like this, but mainly videos on actual gameplay, funny moments, commentaries, what have you. And I really hope you enjoyed. So, again, like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Anyway, guys, I'm Nick of yeahbuddygaming. Have a fantastic day. Bye.